YouTube is the Sage. I got this battle with Ryan. He's a good friend of mine, and he's from AAX chat where I always hang out and whatnot. All right, he leads off with his he Daruma. I lead off with my Zorak. Actually, my King Boo is actually a Zorak, and he knows that, so he goes for you for a turn, kills off my Gothic, and dies. So it's already 6-5, so it's like the first fucking turn. So I feel bad about myself. So I go into my Rapist, and I know he won't. I thought he wouldn't stay in on this my Tangrowth, so I go for the knockoff, and he finds out that he's scarfed, and I just raise his attack, so it's kind of bad on my part. But I go for after he goes for the close combat now, I go for the sleep powder because I know I'd live it no matter what. I don't care if he has +1, right? Because I'm a Tangrowth, I'm a fucking Rapist. So I put him to sleep, predict the switch out, and I go for the Leech Seed because I need some health. And I know he won't, I know he won't like U-turn again. Well, he probably would U-turn again, but a Flare Blitz isn't like a sure kill. So I switch out, go into my King Boom to take out the Flare Blitz, and I know he couldn't live it, but I have nothing to take a Flare Blitz, which I have to completely fix on this team. I go in my Slutty Slut, and he switches out into his Chill Kill. So I go for the Thunderbolt because I'm a cool person, and I'm Life Orbed. It doesn't do half, and I was like, fuck. So I go for the Mirror type, thinking he'd go for the Ice Beam. So now I'm Ghost and Water too with him. So with that, I go for another Thunderbolt. But guess what he has on his little thing? He has Shadow Ball. And that's going to hurt me bad. I know because it's a special wall, but it's still going to hurt me. Even though he had something to hit me. So I predict the Shadow Ball again. And I go to I Got Girls. And this is my Curse Lax. But I doubt I wouldn't go for the Curse on this guy anyway. But I go for the Curse as he taunts, and I was like, what the hell? Did he learn taunt now? So I was like, fuck. Alright, it goes into Darmatian. But I go for the Earthquake because I had no other move to hit it with. So I was like, well, why not? So then it kills off the Daruma, which is the biggest fucking threat on this team. So he goes into his Latias. I know I can live a Draco Meteor, so I stay in. I'm trying to, just because nothing else can take a Draco Meteor. And he's pretty much my special wall. So I go for the Body Slam, hoping for the pair, which I get. So I'm happy now. He can't hit me again. So he has to he can't hurt me bad with another Draco Meteor. So I go for another Body Slam just because I thought, why not? So I think I switch out. No, I don't switch out. I stay in, and I like do another Earthquake because but he gets the burn off his Boiling Water, and then he gets this thing on my on the Curse Body on my Earthquake, so I can't hit him whatsoever because he's Ghost and I only have 2 moves. So while he goes for another Boiling Water, I go for the rest because this thing would be useless if it had a burn on it. So I get all my health back, because I'm a cool person and because I like girls. But he switches out, goes his Terrakion or whatever. I switch out, thinking, I don't know, maybe you wanted me to think that I was going to wait out the turns, but no, I wouldn't do that. So I go for the Power Whip, and because I'm a Tangrowth and he's a Terrakion, it just kills him one hit, because that's why he's a rapist. He rapes things up. So he goes into his Empoleon. I was like, fuck. So I go switch out, go into my Gun Show. Well, he goes for the Jody because he knows I'm going to switch. And I go for the close combat because this thing is scarfed. And because I'm a Heracross, I kill it with 1 hit, and I'm a pro. So, and he's a Gun Show, okay? Of course he wins. So I get my Moxie or my Overconfidence. So I get +1. Now I know I was like, can this thing kill Latias? So I went to go for it. Why not? And I get the kill on the Latias. But I was like, why didn't you just bring up your balloon jellyfish balloon thing? So I switch out because I have no other choice. And I go to I Like Girls again, predicting like the Boiling Water. So he tried to get the burn on me or something. So I try to take off the take out the sleep turns. Well, you know, I'm a cool person. Oh, alright, I'm not that cool. Alright, you don't have to break my dreams. But I switch out predicting to switch into something else. So I go use knock off the leftovers on that fourth rowerns. This all these stupid English names just suck really bad, right? So I know he's gonna, do something. He can't do anything. I can't do anything him. So I go put him to sleep with my sleep powder, and I go switch out into my what is it called? My slutty slut, my Latias, right? So I can copy his type so that other what is it called? The stupid jelly thingy doesn't hurt me anymore. Because I 4 times resist that power whip, it won't be enough to kill me. And I go for the HP fire, and I thought it would be good enough to kill it, but it's not. So, game over, man. Game over. I live with 3 HP. I'm able to kill the Notore, and it's a dead Notore. And like this slutty shot is made to kill Notores, but guess what? It can't even do that in one hit. So I gotta fix some shit on that. So I go into my 10 growth. I know he can't kill me with any move he has, so I go for the power whip. And that is good game, Ryan. Comment, like, subscribe, sub him, sub me.